we can go live. We should be live. Okay. So hello guys. I hope I am live. Please post in the comments if I'm visible, audible, everything. Please let me know. I can't see the comments straight away. Right. So we have brought to you again. Once again your score calculator. So just to make sure you have calculated it right. Like while coming to office today, I was calculating my scores and I thought I got 86, but apparently I got only 80 or 8 or something. So we make mistakes. We are prone to making mistakes. It is always okay to be. It's better to be doubly sure what is that exact score. So we brought to you the score calculator. The link is available in the description. The link is also available in the live chat. So please check it out. So what I'm also going to do is show you how to use it. Give me 1 second. So the link is available in the description. If you go there, you will see a page like this where it gives you every single exact detail. So all you need to do is go to your imchat.ac.in, check your click on generate my response sheet. Once you do that, there is going to be a URL on the top of this. Right? Why did we not go with the file thing? Because if you are using on a phone, you can't save a HTML file. Only on a computer you can save a HTML file. So what you have done is, so you can click on the URL, copy the URL and come to our site and then click on check score. And what you do is, so this is already loaded, so I'm going to refresh it. So there will be empty space which says, hey, post your scores here. Sorry, post that URL here. So you click on that and paste your URL and then you should be good to go. Give me 1 second. Maybe the internet is slow. Okay. It does work. We just did it like 3 minutes ago before we went live. So I hope you guys can also see what the score is. So you will get this. You will also get this button that says download your scorecard. So if you click on that, you will get a document file that you can save, that gets saved on your device by default. So if you click on this, you get a download. You can also open that. It will give you all of this in one form. So you say what has happened. I think this is in dark mode, I'm not sure. So your name, registration number, this, and all of this tabulated, right, with some relevant links. So you should check it out, you should download so that you have a copy of it, because 4 days from now, you might not know where to go and find that HTML link. We have made sure that link is also embedded in this, so that you know your link is there. Even 10 days from now, 15 days from now, you just want to go back and check this, or you want to download your HTML file again, you can use this link and then go for it. Right? So that's about it. So definitely check it out. Again, once again, something that I really want to mention, no need of login, no need of passwords, no need to divulge any personal details, no phone number, no. The best thing that you'll have to, we will get to know is your name because of your name being present in the file. Right? So otherwise, pretty much, no details of yours is necessary. Please check it out. Right? After Rajesh.
Thank you, Bharat. I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to see if this works. Just to see if it's ready to load. Okay, it seems to work.
Check score.
So we click on
check score.
Check score. This URL comes out here. So we click on check score, and you can go here and then paste this. It's already been pasted once. We should want to put it there, and then you put get scorecard, which just updating your score. You should see the dashboard. And so our internet speed is playing games with us right now. So it's not a server issue. I think it's our issue right now. Something that happened. I'm super pleased with the fact that all my scores are out there, which is fine. Right? I can live with that. A bunch of things. Thanks a lot, Bharat, for taking us through the process. Simple process, not rocket science really. Click there, put check score, fill in the URL, not the file. You'll get a dashboard, and then you can download it and you can see the Word document. So, what are we going to do with the Word document? What are we going to do with the score? Okay, this is the score. It just comes out. It was much quicker. I think they're working on a slow internet connection as far as this machine is concerned, which is why it's taken this long. Definitely do feed in your scores, it will be super useful. I'm not going to discuss this my score. So, 2 reasons. 1, I'm writing it kind of out of academic interest, so it's not relevant. 2, I don't want to sit here and mind about my score because it's not necessary for what we are going to do right now. So, let's set that aside. What do you guys want to do with the score? Whole bunch of things, then we'll do a bunch of charts and graphs. What are the data we will share it? whatever data we have, we will mask all personal information. We don't get personal information. Our process simply can't get your personal information. We don't take it. You will not receive any calls from us. You will not receive any emails, any posts, nothing from us. At least nothing from us because you're saying nothing. If you have become the online Dr. trial user, we get emails from us. If you've seen something on our website and we know that, then we might reach out to you. We will use no part of the information from this to reach out to you anymore. We will not share this information. We will not have a look at this information. We will not divulge this information. We will not contact you based on this information. What we will do, because we want all of you or several of you to come in and put your answers here, what we will do is once we get the final file, at some point of time, 3 days from now, 4 days from now, we will leave it in some public place for anyone to have a look. If you put it into a bunch of charts, graphs, tables, whatever it is, we will share that. We will share what we have inferred from it, just a simpler part. And then we leave the Excel file without names, details, nothing, just the data points for anyone to have a flavor. So that we are clearly committed to make sure that no data is there. Now coming to the performance, there is every chance that way more people are disappointed with their performance than those who are happy. And it just happens after every exam, every result. It happens to veterans, it happens to freshers, it happens to people who have written it twice, thrice, it doesn't matter. It always happens. Always more disappointment floating around than joy and expectation. It will take a couple of days to at least to pick yourself up. Find the next thing to engage yourself with. Make sure that you get out of this. If you have a feeling of disappointment, you get out of that. It is a tough exam. The context is tough. The competitive environment is tricky. The 2-hour time capsule is super challenging. And this is not a determinant of what you can be. I'm never tired of saying this. This is an opportunity to showcase what you're about. It is definitely not something that you should hold against what you're about. It is not. Right? I hope I have maturity to say the same thing if I'm going through the process myself. But I know I'm talking from a third person point of view. But still, take my word for it. This is not a determinant of what you are about. So don't worry about the percentile number. Then moving on to percentile predictions. In our infinite wisdom, we had put in a bunch of charts and this is the prediction. I can tell you straight away that we were pessimistic. All our numbers, every single person that I've spoken to in office outside, the scores they actually ended up getting have been significantly lower than what they thought they would get. The error rate in VRC has been much higher than what we thought it would be. The error rate and there's been some question that we thought we got right even in Vermont that have turned out to be incorrect. So there is a performance beaten down. From coming out of the exam hall to today, the response sheet is going to beat down expected scores by 15-20%. And seeing them across the board. Whoever thought they would end up with a 96, 97 total is probably going to end up with a 79, 80. Everything's down from what we thought we would get on the day of the exam. This has been more or less uniformly seen. So that is something that, so all our percentile prediction numbers are going to be revised. I can tell you straight away from what we put out that those numbers are pessimistic. We will not need to score 120 to get 99. Not likely, not going to be that high. At least that's what we feel now. We're going to do kind of play around with the numbers and see after we get a bunch of responses to see what the data is telling us and make slightly more educated guesses about what the percentage could be. We will share that. More importantly, we will share all the data so that you can have a play on your own. So don't be too disappointed. You owe it to yourself to pick yourself up. Exams go fine. I'm totally resentful of this 2-hour, 40-minute format. I can't wait for it to become 3-hour format again. I would have hated it if I were taking it as a serious aspirant. I'm taking that and taking me as an academic aspirant. I can only imagine what pressure it must be for you guys to sit and see your scorecard, performance, and wait for percentage and all that. Find your mechanism to cope with it, deal with it. Best wishes. Have a full-fledged go at XAT. Miles to go. We need to go there. Definitely do subscribe to our channel because we're going to come out with the results update. We're going to share the data. We're going to do a round of what the data tells us and have some fun with it. And mostly with academic interest, but to see which slot has been tougher, which slot has been easier, how much quantum one, which direction normalization should go in, what are the formula error, all of it. We're going to have a start at that, maybe after 3 days, 4 days after I just course. I'm going to have one quick look at the chat. and then see if there's something going there. There's just several questions on marks versus percentile. I'm not going to jump into that. We did a video, I can tell you we were off the mark. I think all our predictions are about 10 to 15% higher for each percentile. We have said 100 mark will get you a certain percentile. My gut feel is 90 or 91 will get you that percentile. So I think we're not alone probably in that mistake, because I saw several people who were expecting it on those lines. So we were all of us were punched on some point. I think we took, and what all of us have done, we've overestimated the marks required for percentile. I think the scores are lesser than what people thought they would be on the day of the exam by about 10 to 1%. That's my gut feel that what everything will be. We were super overly pessimistic when it came out. We will correct it, but now this time we're not going to guess. We're going to do more with the data. Whatever the data is telling us, we showcase better. Right. So I'm not going to dive into what percentile, what's going to be what. The section cutoffs, I think, will be modest. They are not, I'm reasonably sure of that. 10, 12 marks in LRDA will clear the 80th percentile in all three sections. Likewise, 12, 13 in quant will clear the section cutoff for all three sections, all three slots. VRC might be slightly more than this 10, 12 number, but it's 15, 16 maybe. So section cutoffs are not going to be high. That I think it reasonably have a fun on, but otherwise you're not going to do one more on the percentage prediction, especially because our track record is much more. I know you're all interested in that, so I'm going to stay away from that. We will share the data. We've already punted once on this, so I'm not sure. 142 slot 1, any chance of IIM call? This is fantastic. 142 slot 1, my gut feel is you should get every call. How the normalization will be, how it will affect different slots. Sitting here, we don't know. We're going to look at the data, and we will do that is something that we can make a reasonable reasonable inference over based on the data. That we will do. That we will be confident about. Lucky Deshmukh 88 stock 3 DILR 10 marks. That's a tragedy because the DILR 10 marks obviously I think it could still clear cutoff. It should still be fine. The score is good. LRDI is a little, it might cut you. Fingers crossed. Probably should clear cutoff. 48 slot 2, 94 slot 3, non-engineering commerce. I'm not diving into this. We'll put out some kind of broad things. Once again, even after you get your scorecard, we are not going to venture into percentile predictions. We say this is a broad headline. Don't want to say 98.67. We have no confidence over it. We don't have sufficient confidence over it. So we'll not go into each percentile they could get or this range they could get. With the numbers tell us something, we'll put that, we'll share that. And then you can tell in this ballpark the score could be. We will, once again, please go on to this page, online.2m.com/score calculator, which is available on the description. You can Google that, you will be able to find that. A very simple process. Go to this page, click on check score. Once you click on that, it will ask you to enter your URL, feed that, you'll get your scorecard, you can download that. This keeps mentioning several times over. Keep that URL with you, keep the Word document with you, keep something so that you can go back to that and check that. Many times for those of you who've already given the shared that information. Once again, we reiterate that commitment. We will not share any information with anybody, nor will we use it. It is going to be a purely academic exercise. Get a bunch of scorecards, put them on charts, share that on YouTube, share that raw Excel file with all of you to say, okay, you think you have a stab at analytics, go for it, have fun. So we will do that. We did it last year, we will do it this year for sure. We will definitely not use the data. You will not receive an email from us or phone call or SMS or WhatsApp. We're not going to get around reselling a way out by saying I only said email, we send SMS. We not use your data from this or anything. We may reach out to you because you signed up somewhere and you filled a form. That is obviously, that's a separate part of what we do. We will not reach out to you on the basis of data that we get from this ever. And we will not share it with anybody else. Lovely, I think I've pretty much covered everything that we wanted to speak about. Best wishes. Pick yourself as quickly as possible. Those of you who are slightly disappointed, make sure you have a track at XAT. Hopefully, INFT is gone well. It will take 2 days, 3 days for it to wash out of the system. Several of us are going to be a little down the dumps. 2 days, 3 days. there are several other things to look forward to. So jump onto that and enjoy it. So once again, subscribe to the channel, like this video, go visit the page, send in your details. We will come back with the video. We will come back with the opportunity. Cheers, guys. Best wishes for XAT and for Cat. Thank you.